What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Refreshing the Feed YouTube channel. Today, me and Andrew are going to give you our take on our top 5 Marvel Cinematic Universe movies. Okay, Andrew, we're jumping right into it. I have probably one of the most controversial top 5 Marvel MCU movie lists of all time.
Matt, I'm telling you right now, if you don't have all 5 of my movies on your list, you're wrong and you're a stupid idiot.
Oh my god. Okay.
I already have a feeling this is going to get heated. I feel a little hot.
It's going to get heated.
I'm ready to go.
Okay, we're going to start. Okay, so we're going to rank them based on the individual character films. We're not going to rank. We're exempting in order. We're going to exempt Marvel's The Avengers, that movie.
All the Avengers
we're going to exempt all the Avengers movies. So Marvel's The Avengers, Civil War. Civil War is Captain America.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to keep that in, even though that has pretty much all the cast in it for the most part. But so we're exempting Marvel's The Avengers. We're exempting Age of Ultron.
Yes, sir.
Infinity War and Endgame.
Endgame, yeah, correct. Because at least 4 of those movies are getting on our list, or 3 of those movies. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah, because they would just populate most of our list.
All right,
we're going based on individual character films.
Yes.
Andrew, go ahead and give us your number 5.
Okay, so you mentioned it. As soon as you said it, I was already thinking about switching. It's a little bit of a cop out, but Civil War is my number 5 movie.
Okay.
Hit me with yours, and I'll explain why I am right.
Mine is Spider-Man: Far From Home.
At 5?
At number 5.
I
enjoy Tom Holland very much. I like both the Spider-Man films with him. I just like Far From Home a lot more than Homecoming, even though Homecoming is supposed to be the better one of the 2 Spider-Man.
Oh my god, movies. I just realized you said Far From Home.
I did say
Far From Home. I thought you went with Homecoming. Oh my god, Matthew,
I
you're
said
wild.
Far From Home.
You're a wild man.
Yeah, no, I said Far From Home. That's why I said Homecoming's supposed to be the better one. Yeah. But I do think, I personally like Far From Home way better. Just because of the whole thing. They're away and with Zendaya.
You're wrong off the rip. Off the rip, you didn't even choose the right Spider-Man movie.
I know.
That's crazy.
And you're not going to like the rest because Homecoming's not even on the list. But
okay, so
not to
Civil
give it
War.
Away.
Civil War.
Okay. Let me know why you chose Civil War.
It's a little bit of a cop-out. It's an Avengers movie without being an Avengers
Basically
movie.
An Avengers movie.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I love this movie because it's I know a lot of people didn't like it, which hurt my feelings a little bit because I thought it was a good movie. But I loved it because of the conflict between the team, the civil war between the 2 biggest superheroes, right? Between Captain America and Iron Man. I love that it showed that conflict, and then it goes into Tony's parents and all of that. So that's why I think Civil War deserves to be on the top 5 list.
Yeah, I don't know. I disagree. I just don't think I like seeing them fight someone else, and to see them against each other was kind of I don't like watching that. A lot of people take something good out of it and be like, "Oh, you never get to see this," but I hate it, and it doesn't. Because watching the other ones, I don't like it at all. Literally at all. Okay, let's go. Number 4. Let's hear it.
Number 4.
I already don't support your first one.
This one, I know you're not. I don't think you're gonna have on your list, and it might be a little controversial. I think number 4 for me is Guardians of the Galaxy. That's my number 4.
Oh,
the first Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah. Okay. The first one.
What's your 4th?
Yeah,
Matthew?
I'll give you that. My 4th is Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3.
Iron Man, the 3rd one.
You just talked.
Oh my god. The most variations of the suit. The most variations of the suit.
Oh my god. Okay.
CGI wise, just phenomenal. Just absolutely amazing. The whole movie put together, plot, everything is just
garbage.
I
the
like
plot was
everything
garbage. I was
like
so.
the plot.
I remember going to
What's
see
his name? And
I think I seen it at midnight. Iron Man 3. I remember being like, "What the? What do you mean he's not an actual villain?" When they like made the Mantis or whatever, when they made him like be an actor, I was like, "Oh no!" And then you were just complaining you didn't like seeing the superheroes like fight each other in Civil War. I don't like seeing Iron Man have fucking PTSD.
well, to be fair,
I get
you
it.
also get to see Pepper Potts in an Iron Man suit for the first time.
You know who the worst character in an Iron Man movie is? Pepper Potts.
No,
I don't care about
come
it.
on.
I do not
She
care
is
about
part
Pepper.
of him.
She's shit.
Without her, Iron Man's nothing.
Iron Man could do so much better than
Oh, how do you say
whatever
that?
her
How
name
dare
is.
you
Pepper
say
Potts.
that?
Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. This is why it's my number 4.
Guardians of the Galaxy, I did enjoy.
I have it above Civil War.
Sort of, yeah, I know, but like it's still. I still don't even consider it. I consider it. It's sort of like own series outside of the MCU, if that makes sense.
Really? Yeah, I get it.
It's
I get
not-
what you
it's
say
lot-
because
lot
they
of
don't really
comic
interact
relief.
with each other in like the Avengers movies.
Yeah,
and
it's
shit,
not.
except for
There's
the
not
last
a
two.
lot of like, I don't know how to put it. There's not like a shit ton of like anticipation like there is in Captain America movies. Like it's more.
That's why
it's kind
I
of like
think
a different type of movie.
that's why I have it in my top 4. This was the first time I believe that we went to like space. We went out of Earth and like found new characters, right? Like everybody kind of knew about Iron Man, Thor, all of those guys.
Rocket and Gamora.
And bringing in that humor and stuff. I think without a Guardians of the Galaxy movie being successful and being as good as it was, I don't think you would have gotten like a Thor Ragnarok or like even an Ant-Man. You know what I mean? Because all the Marvel movies, they weren't so serious before, like not like DC movies, but I think Guardians of the Galaxy opened the gateway to be a little more comedic, to be a little more like fun.
Yeah, I agree. You're gonna like my first one then if you say that. Okay, number 3, go. You're gonna
Number
hate
3.
Mine. Oh my god.
Number 3, and why I was so mad at your number 5 is Spider-Man Homecoming.
Homecoming. Yeah.
Not Far From Home.
Yeah, it's kind of mainstream, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I agree with you.
All right.
It's mainstream
Yeah, you're
as fuck,
basic, but
everybody loves the.
What's your
Spider-Man
number 3?
Homecoming. Coming in at number 3, the worst ranked MCU film, Thor: The Dark World.
Matthew, how many times have you watched Thor: The Dark World?
At least 6 times.
Oh my god! And you still like? I would have gave you a pass if you watched it once and you're like,
It's
"Oh,
so
I like
good.
it."
The ether.
It's so bad.
It's
Matthew.
so good. It's so good. Jane Foster
It's
is
not good.
She's
Another
fantastic character.
I hate. I don't care about.
No, she's so good.
Oh no! The only
Their whole relationship is like amazing. It's just so good. It's better than Pepper Potts and Iron Man. Man, it's so
I
much
agree
better.
with that. Pepper Potts sucks. But
No, come on. Pepper Potts.
the only reason why, like, the only saving factor for that movie for me is that like you get to see kind of like a little bit more of Asgard and stuff. Like I like that. That was cool. But besides that,
the
all
history
the movie
and
was ugh.
No, I'm a big fan of the Thor movies. Like a huge fan of the Thor movies. The only one I didn't like as much was the first one.
Oh my god, you like the second one more than the first. I didn't even take
Yeah.
that in.
The
first one's
World
not like
I
incredible.
really
but,
liked it.
oh, Matthew, you're wrong.
Okay, go
on that.
number 2.
My number 2 is the first Iron Man. Hit me with your number
Okay, we didn't
2.
have this. No, a lot of people like the first Iron Man. You see, it's the origin story. It's the whole
Yeah,
thing.
it started.
Where
It
he
didn't
started.
start off the MCU, but it kind of did start off the MCU. Like Hulk, I think, was technically made before that, but like had no connection to any other characters.
Well, I think
where-
what started the MCU sort of was Captain Marvel.
No, but the
Nick
first
Fury.
movie. I mean the first movie. Iron Man 1 was the first movie that, like, if this movie failed, like, I don't know if Thor would have been
They
created.
would have made.
I don't know if,
Yeah, no, for sure.
What's your number 2?
I do agree with you.
I'm already disgusted.
My number 2, my number 2 is Black Panther.
Black Panther, good movie. It's
Great movie.
Admittedly not on my top
movie.
5.
I've watched it a million times. The soundtrack's amazing. CGI is fantastic. The landscape, everything is just so good. Costume design, everything about it is great.
I get that one being in your top 5. I get it.
Chadwick Boseman does a great job the whole
Yeah.
thing. Michael B. Jordan, they kill it. I can't wait for number 2 to come out.
I think
Absolutely phenomenal.
I think the movies I listed were above it, but I was struggling with it. There was 3 movies I was struggling with 5, and I have a feeling that you're not gonna like my number 1. But
Go ahead.
I understand Black Panther, new country, everything. That was good introduction. My number 1, and the only right answer, Matthew Storino, is Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Is the greatest Marvel movie outside of like the Avengers movies that was made. I think we have to have the same number 1.
Oh my god, bro.
Wait, yeah, we have to have
close.
the same number 1 because I cannot believe
It's not even close.
It's not on your top 5.
Too nitty gritty.
That was the best part of it. The best part of that movie was it was a spy movie with a superhero.
I want to see something I can't see in real life. That's what I want to see.
He kicks a guy like through a door or whatever.
But he's like Captain. Okay. I'll let it be for right now.
What's your number 1?
My number 1 and the best Marvel MCU movie that isn't an Avengers movie is Thor Ragnarok.
Listen. Because I get it. Thor Ragnarok, good movie. That movie almost suffers for me.
Amazing movie.
It's almost suffers for me because
The
everybody
Fall of
loves it so
Asgard.
much. And I'm like, yeah, it was good, but it's not like it wasn't the greatest. It wasn't the second coming.
The Fall of Asgard. Hela comes back because of her father's death. It's a crazy family story that just absolutely sparks the heart.
It was
And then
alright.
he says, Thor then realizes that Asgard is not a place, it is a people. And tragically, right after Ragnarok,
I'm rolling my eyes.
tragically, the people are executed by Thanos.
But we don't know that.
Cannot be rewritten. Cannot be written any better than that, Andrew. Cannot be written any better.
See,
sets
that
up
movie,
Avengers Infinity War. Sets up Endgame. Sets up everything.
It does set up everything. I'll give it that. It does set up everything. I compare to Guardians because they're both like very lighthearted and fun, but I still give the edge to Guardians. That's why I didn't make. I'm gonna admit it was in my contention for my 5th spot. That was one of the movies. But God, how do you not have Winter Soldier or Iron Man 1 or even Homecoming above that? Matthew, you're insane.
I'm a big Thor fan. I was born a Thor fan. I'm gonna die. Oh, I wasn't born a Thor fan, but I'm gonna die a Thor fan. You're clearly a Captain America fan.
Winter Soldier was it. But Winter Soldier was it.
He's retired now, anyways.
And your guy's fat.
But oh, come on, bro, come on. But I think that's it for us. This was great. Your picks were shit. Mine were good.
Matthew, you're out.
If you're watching this, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching. That was our top 5. Let us know what your top 5 is in the comment section. And see ya.
Bye.